Love is funny, especially when these words come out of your new fiance's mouth.
I think, well, Michelle called me and said I've done a thing.
To borrow a bit from Dr. Seuss, is it thing one or thing two? Or I guess more appropriate for this story, oh, the places you'll go. All right, well, whose genius idea was it to run a marathon and now do it in London?
Mine.
Michelle Wilson, Stall High's athletics director, applied for the London Marathon in August.
I'm an avid runner since college.
Obviously, we're going to go, and I'm probably not a very good spectator. So if we're both going to go and I'm going to be there, I might as well try and get in as well.
Easier said than done.
There's 50,000 people running and 500,000 people apply to get in.
Then there's that whole 26.2 miles of running part for a self-professed pedestrian runner.
And I paid the price of only training for 4 weeks to do a half marathon. So I did that and then thought I'd never ever do it again.
In this process, accountability is key.
We don't compete well together, and we don't train very well together either. And only because we're so competitive with each other.
But very much on the same page when it comes to one thing, why they're running.
I asked Mike's cousin Sophie if I could look into the Sarcoma UK Foundation and try to use her story as a way to fundraise and to get into this race. And she, of course, said yes. And that's actually when I found out that she was also running it. She was diagnosed with sarcoma a few years ago. She is now in remission.
The charity that I'm running for is Get Kids Going. It's about getting disabled kids access to sport in England.
Collectively, over 5,000 raised, and still time before Sunday's race in Mike's hometown.
And it does run across Tower Bridge, and the big finish is running up the Mall where Buckingham Palace is. Very excited to do that. I think it'll be quite emotional as well.
Love makes you do some crazy things. In this case, crazy good.